Hey everybody, it's Jocelyn. How's it going? I've been working 6 and 7 days a week and I am very tired. I'm exhausted, but I wanted to get on here real quick. Last time I vlogged, oh, sorry, get on here and yawn. Last time I vlogged, I think it was on the 19th and I weighed 216.2. I don't know. On the 20th, I weighed 214.9, and then today I weighed 212.7. And I didn't weigh a couple of days because I was so late and running out the door, I really just kind of forgot. So, my bad. But anyway, I am losing. And I did go out to eat one night and we had steak. And so that was good. I had steak and a salad. And then there were some other vegetables, and I had a few of them. I think there was like a squash and maybe a green bean, some green beans, but not very much at all. So anyway, I came across something tonight, and I had talked about it a little bit before in one of my other vlogs, and it was talking about different things that are roadblocks to your success and achieving your goals. They're kind of tricks that your mind plays on you. So, there's 10 of them, and so I thought I'd go over them. Thought I'd share them with you. The first one is all or nothing thinking. And with all or nothing thinking, you see things in black and white. And if your performance falls short of perfect, you see yourself as a total failure. And I do that a lot. Sometimes if I don't even think I can succeed at it, I don't even try. And I also set unrealistic goals for myself. And then if I don't achieve them, I get very upset and I just quit. So I think appreciating the small steps is very important, especially with the hCG. You know, there comes a time when you're only losing, 0.2, 0.4 pounds a day. So I think it's very important to watch for the little successes and celebrate them. Overgeneralization. You see yourself, or you see a single negative event as a never-ending pattern of defeat. And, I think when you're overweight and you're looking at a diet, you think, I can't do this. I can't lose weight at all. And I know it says single negative event, but a lot of us have gone through diet after diet after diet and not had success. And now we are succeeding. So that's good. So just goes that perseverance is wonderful, and you keep trying at something and you will achieve it. Mental filters. You pick out a single negative detail and dwell on it exclusively so that your vision of all reality becomes darkened. This is like a drop of ink that discolors the whole beaker of water. I do that too. Disqualifying the positive. You reject positive experiences by insisting they don't count for whatever reason. In this way, you can maintain a negative belief that is contradicted by your everyday experiences. So I do that, and I think it comes from such a low self-esteem that if somebody gave me some type of positive, pat on the back, I disqualified it because my view of myself was so horrible. I didn't think there could be anything good. Jumping to conclusions, you make a negative interpretation even though they're, I hate this, even though they're negative, you make a negative interpretation even though there are no definite facts that convincingly support your conclusion. My ex did this a lot. Negative Nellies, they're the ones that are going to tell you, you're going to die if you do this diet, this hCG, you're going to die. Yeah, well, you're not. Magnification or minimization. This is where you exaggerate the importance of things, or you inappropriately shrink things until they appear tiny, and this is called the binocular trick. I think drama queens, this is like all about the drama queens. Emotional reasoning. You assume that your negative emotions necessarily reflect the way things really are. I feel it, therefore it must be true. I do that a lot. A lot. You try to motivate yourself with shoulds and shouldn'ts. Oh, so sorry. As if you had to be whipped and punished before you could be expected to do anything. Musts and oughts are also offenders. The emotional consequence is guilt. When you direct should statements towards others, you feel anger, frustration, and resentment. The should statements, I do this a lot. And for a lot of my life, I was manipulated through guilt and shame to do something. And so that external talk is the way that I've talked to myself a lot. It's like I have to punish myself sometimes. When I would lose weight, I would motivate myself by just feeling like a piece of crap. And once I felt like a huge piece of crap, then I did something about it. But until that time, I wouldn't do anything. So I do that. Okay, labeling and mislabeling. This is an extreme form of overgeneralization. Instead of describing your error, you attach a negative label to yourself. I'm a loser. Well, yes, I am. I've lost 30-something pounds, and so I am a loser. I don't think that's where they were going with this, but that's what I thought. When someone else's behavior rubs you in the wrong way, instead of you attach a negative label to them. He's a louse. Well, I can think of a lot better words to use than louse, let me tell you. Mislabeling involves describing an event with language that is highly colored, negative, and emotionally loaded. I have never done that. Well, maybe in the last 5 minutes. Okay. Personalization. You see yourself as the cause of some negative external event, which in fact you are not personally responsible for. So those again, all are nothing thinking, overgeneralization, mental filters, and disqualifying the positive, jumping to conclusions, magnification or minimalization, emotional reasoning, should statements, labeling and mislabeling, and personalization. So I thought those were very appropriate for why sometimes we stop and we don't continue on with what we're trying to achieve because we talk ourselves out of it or we make it harder than what it really is. So everything's going pretty good with me. I told you that I'm just working a lot. I started this round on January 1st and I've been on it 25 days. And my first day was 230.8 after loading, which I gained like 6-7 pounds loading. So I'm down to 212, which is 18 pounds this round. I had hoped to be under 200 by the end of this round, which I've got like 18 more days to go. 25, 40, oh my gosh, don't get me adding and subtracting again. 3 weeks, I think, a little less than 3 weeks, 2 weeks, I don't know. But anyway, I think it's 2 weeks. But I don't think I'm going to make it under 200. You know, after I told you all this good stuff to think about, I don't think I'm going to make it. Just being realistic. I'm hoping that I can lose another 5 pounds, maybe 6 pounds in a couple of weeks. Because I think I've slowed down to about ½ pound a day. So I'm going to take 3 weeks off and then do another short round, and then I go to Aruba. And I'm not going to do as good of a job loading next time. I loaded way too well this time. I might try and gain, 3 or 4 pounds, but I'm not going to gain 6 or 7. It was fun, though. Okay, my man friend is doing good. We've been seeing each other 2 or 3 times a week, so that's going good. I will get off here. My dog has to go outside. I love you all. Kisses.